Your enemies will confess and die after this back to sender powerful spiritual work. If I tell you to do this powerful spiritual work, you should know that it's a divine assignment that has worked, and it is working, and it will continue to work. Are you somebody that is under the attack of the enemy? Is the enemy sending evil harm to you? Or did somebody steal something from you and you are confused? You don't even know how to recover all these things back. You don't know how to return evil back to the sender. That's why I'm making this video, where I will tell you exactly to what to do a proper and effective back to the sender ritual, and to make that enemy confess and die, or to make them return that stolen item that they stole from you. If you're interested in this powerful spiritual work, I really want you to do this like your life depending on it, because after this, you're going to thank God for doing this powerful spiritual work. Okay, if you're ready with me, please watch this. My name is Precious, and this is Precious Spiritual TV. On this channel, I make videos for spiritual people, for believers that believe and have absolute faith in the power of God Almighty. They believe that God Almighty can change their life around within seconds. If you are one of such people, continue to watch this video, and please like this video and share this video with your friends and family. So right now, what do you need to do this powerful back to the sender, to the enemy? What can you do to make that enemy confess and die? What is the spiritual exercise to make the enemy to restore the stolen item that they stole from you? Here it is. I really want you to get these items right now, which are very powerful. And I tell you, if immediately you start doing this, you will start to see the result right away. Okay, you need to get one candle. Okay, just one candle. If you have any color, that would be great. If you have black candle, if you have white candle like this, any color, the long one, the small one, it doesn't really matter, as long as it is candle. You are wondering, okay, where can I get this? Let me tell you what God candle does. It has its own spiritual benefits, very powerful. Okay, it works to return evil back to the enemy. It works to make the enemy confess. It works to make that thief or the enemy to return that stolen item to you right away. Okay, don't joke with this. So please get it from the spiritual shops where they sell spiritual items. Just get one, just one of these. Okay, any color, and you need to get something that is sharp, some sharp object. It may be a toothpick. Here I'm using toothpick. So you need 7 pieces of this. Okay, if you don't have the toothpicks, you can always get needles. You know, needle that they use to sew cloth. You can use that needle too. But here I'm using toothpick. You only need 7 pieces only. Okay, so now you are going to take this candle, and you're going to use the toothpick. You're going to use it to pass it. You pass it, you shook it like this. Okay, so you will shook the candle. You make sure it stays on like this. To stay on like that, make sure you put all the toothpick in the candle to make it shook it. All right, so this is representing your enemy. It is representing that demon, that spiritual power, that enemy that is sending evil harm to you. That's what this candle represents. Okay, so now after shooking or after passing the candle with the toothpicks, you have to be naked by 12 a.m. midnight. 12 a.m. midnight, please. 12 a.m. midnight. Don't forget that. Very important. And you will start by reading Psalm 11 in the Bible. If you're a Christian, you will start by reading Psalm 11 on the candle. Okay, now you will start to light. You will light this up, the candle. Try and light it up like this and let it start burning. It will start burning like that. Okay, for safety, put it in something to hold it like that. Okay, I know it's going to be burning some of the stuff. That's okay, you can do that. Just make sure that it doesn't burn the enemy. Be careful. Okay, so now you will read Psalm 11 on the candle as it is burning. If you are a Muslim, you have to read Tabati Ada. Write it down, Tabati Ada 11 times. You read it 11 times on the candle. Okay, listen. Then you are going to pray. You're going to pray. See if this thing comes off. That's okay. Light it again. It doesn't really matter. Light it again. So you will start to pray. I know it's coming up. Sorry, I have to take it away from my mouth so that I don't burn it. I don't. So now you are going to pray. Okay, while you light the candle, pray everything that you want. Right, everything that you want to happen to your enemy. You want the enemy to die. You want them to confess. You want it to come back to beg you. You want them to suffer like hell. Whatever you want to happen to your enemies, start saying that over there. Okay, so now before 4 a.m., remember, you become naked at 12 a.m. That's when you start doing this. Then before 4 a.m., okay, the candle will burn down, finish. Okay, it's going to burn down, finish before 4 a.m. Make sure before 4 a.m. So now, if it is stolen items, the person will return it. Okay, if you don't want the person to die, okay, let's say you don't want the person to die, you just want them to confess, or you just want them to return what they stole from you, or you just want the evil, harm to go back to your enemy. So if you don't want that person to die, let's say somebody steals from you and you don't want them to die, you kindly give the person the remainder, the remnant of the can. You know, when it burns down, everything will be there. So the leftover, the ashes and everything, you have to give back to that person if you don't want them to die, so that they can put inside the water and make sure they read Psalm 7. Okay, if you're a Christian, if they are a Christian or whatever they are, make sure they read Psalm 7. Okay, or they can read Yasin. Okay, for Muslim, they have to read Yasin 3 times inside the water to bath. So once they do that, he or she will become fine. They will not die. You get what I'm saying? They will only confess. Okay, they will be fine back. But if you want instant death judgment on your enemy, you want them to die, just go and bury the remainder. Just go, take everything, pack everything, and go and bury the leftover of the candle. Okay, and the toothpick or the needle that you use, you have to go bury everything if you want instant death judgment on your enemy. So in 7 days times, the person will be no more. That enemy will be no more. Please, if anyone use this powerful spiritual exercise, if they use it for evil, evil will befall that person. Please be warned. Don't use this for the fun of it. Don't use it to harm somebody that doesn't harm you. This is just for the enemies that are on your neck, okay, that is not making you breathe, that want to snuff your life off, that don't want you to live, okay? Somebody that is after your life, after your source of living. That's what this is for. So please use it rightly. Be warned, okay? So please go right ahead and do that, and make sure you share your testimony on my channel. If you love this video, if this video make any sense at all to you, please watch this video. Make sure watch this video next, and make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell, turn on the notification, so that you can always get my video every single time. God bless you. I love you all, and I know that you love me too. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.